Hey there, I'm Stefanie Flaxman. I've been a writer and editor for 20 years, and I have more than 200 videos on YouTube that help you live and work like a writer. That is a lot of videos, so let me curate my best advice for you. You can sign up for free exclusive updates at stephanieflaxman.com. I'll send you my top tips for new writers, plus other advice that works best in email rather than audio or video. It would be my pleasure to meet you at your inbox as your new writer consultant. Ready to join the club? Go to stephanieflaxman.com to sign up for free. And remember, I spell Stephanie with an F, not a PH. The proper spelling is on your screen right now. That is stephanieflaxman.com. I'll see you there. Real writers won't use AI, so this is the last time I'm going to talk about AI. It doesn't make sense for me to entertain the idea of AI any longer because I talk with real writers only. Some might find that sentiment offensive, so let's look at it like this. I know how to create websites with WordPress, and I know how to use other visual editors like Squarespace, Wix, or Pixpa to create websites, but I'm not a web developer. I'm not a digital designer. I'm not a computer programmer. I'm not offended that those labels do not accurately match my skill set. Using software that allows me to create websites doesn't make me a developer, designer, or programmer. So why should we call people, quote, writers just because they know how to use a tool to produce writing? I don't care how popular it becomes for people to use AI to produce writing. Those people aren't writers. Just for fun, I Googled the term how to use ChatGPT to write a blog post. A bunch of trash comes up in search results, as you might imagine, but I'm particularly critical of this one article on a site called Niche Pursuits. Here are a few laughable things about the article. The first thing is that the author isn't real. I'm taking an educated guess that the author, quote, Emily Brooks, is not a real person. She's an avatar that helps a site look like an authority, and this blog post is likely ghost-written by someone else. Her bio says, quote, Emily started her first blog back in 2013, and since then she's been fascinated with the world of online business. She writes about blogging, online business ideas, and the tools and software that make the magic happen, end quote. In her photo, you can see she has a relatable cup of coffee and a cozy purple sweater, and I very much believe she doesn't exist. If you exist, Emily Brooks, not the avatar's ghostwriter, come at me. The second laughable thing about the article is that it is a bait and switch. The article is about ChatGPT, but it's really promoting a different type of AI writing tool called Jasper. The article does this by demonstrating how to use ChatGPT to write a blog post, and subsequently what a pain in the asana it is, along with practical reasons like inaccuracies and legal reasons like plagiarism, why you probably don't want to actually use ChatGPT. The purpose of this article is to rank for the search term, how to use ChatGPT to write a blog post, and then to direct people to use Jasper instead. And the third laughable thing about the article is that it is not for real writers. In the introduction to the article, Fake Emily writes, quote, ChatGPT is a game changer for marketers and bloggers. In fact, pretty much anyone that does anything online. In fact, ChatGPT can even help you brainstorm. And although it might sound like AI will take everyone's jobs, we should embrace AI technology and use it to create better content more quickly, end quote. I did not misspeak just there. The article uses the phrase, in fact, twice in the same run-on sentence. Careless editing, but I'm not surprised. And why? Why should I listen to fake Emily who says we should embrace AI technology? Because Niche Pursuits is selling something? I don't care if you sell an AI product. I don't care if you use AI to produce writing. But this is not the evolution of writing and writers. The craft of writing is not entering prompts into software that does the work for you. This is the evolution of tools available to humans. This article knows who its audience is, and it's not real writers. It's for people who Google how to use ChatGPT to write a blog post. The article goes on to say, quote, once you have established a topic, the next step is to use ChatGPT to write an outline for your blog post. Doing this manually can be a time-consuming process. But the good news is ChatGPT will make it a lot easier, end quote. You know who thinks outlining an article to write is tedious? People who aren't writers. Real writers want to put their souls into the craft of writing to produce meaningful results for great companies. Great companies value real writers. Choose where you spend your energy wisely. So do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments below the video, and then go save the internet. That is it for today. If you'd like to get exclusive tips that I only share in email, go on over to stefanieflaxman.com and sign up for free. I will see you there and talk with you soon.